The shortstop, Francisco.
Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. So we're underway here in game 2. That one missed.
Oh, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Inside just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. That one drilled left field. Buxton sprinting after it. Makes the grab, one down. And now it's Juan Soto. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a foul ball. Over in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And now 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. And misses inside. Inside, almost got him. Got him swinging. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Big time power. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. 2 outs, bases empty. Next pitch is outside. Strike 1.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. And the count is filled up. Two outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And now it's Mark Vientos going away. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 2 of the NLDS. And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. Back at Target Field, this is Willie Castro.
The second baseman, Willie Castro.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. gets a piece and stays alive. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And James Kingsley says he won a round. Here's Byron Buxton. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. One down, base is empty. That's to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa.
Batting third.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The shortstop takes a ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next pitch is downstairs. Right through there for a strike. And the pitch. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Royce Lewis. Strike on the inside corner. 1. Correa, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying, ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
And that one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-0.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just...
And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. And the batter now, Jesse Winker. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit. You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. The Mets trailing by a run here in game 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Fastball in for a strike, and now it's 3-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Bader makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, number 9. Brandon Nimmo.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting eighth, the second baseman,
Ronnie Mauricio now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Missed inside with the curve. 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that one fouled off. The Twins up by a run here at the top of the second. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The pitch. Got him! That's the 3rd out. Back in Minnesota, bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. As the lefty gets to work. Strike 1.
2 ball, 1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo makes the grab, 1 away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ball 1, no strikes. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Falling behind 2-1. Just missed. Next pitch in for a strike. Full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. There's a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Bader up to the plate. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs. Get deeper in the count. Try to climb the ladder.
Two on, 1 out. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the pitch. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
That's out to center field. 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Willie Castro. Struck out swinging his first time. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Just off the outside edge, 2-0. Good eye right there. Jeffers on second. France on at first with 2 down. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Out to short. Lindor. And that is that. We're in the second game of this division series. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Ober back to work. Line drive, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now
here's Juan Soto. His first at bat was a strikeout. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And the 1-0. Bounced up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 61, Raw.
Here's Pete Alonso. That one ripped. And it's into the gap. One runs in. Buxton returns it to the infield as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Big RBI for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now, Mark Vientos. No, he held up. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's outside. Ball 2. Bounce to the left side. Lewis. Slings it across. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Here's Jesse Winker.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Throws to first in time, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
The catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Two balls, no strike.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Runner at third, 2 away. Now a fly ball to right center. Bader racing after it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's in there, and it's 1-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming off if he's well.
Ground ball, Alonso. He steps on the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one's in there. And it's 0-1. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Doubled his first time up. Inside and it hit him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Lewis off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
One ball.
Nice try, Ramon.
Out at second. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch. Just missed. Stewart goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Buxton right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Justin Poto.
Check swing went around. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. One down, base is empty. On the ground to first, Miranda. The tag, and he's out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And now it's Jose Siri. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Bunting for a hit.
Now batting. Shortstop. Francisco.
Back to the top of the lineup. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Here goes the runner. Pitch is low. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda.
The first baseman, Jose Miranda.
The pitch. There's a strike. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's just glad he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Now running at first for the Twins, number 47, Edward Julian.
Walker in the box now, takes strike 1. That's in there. 0-2 now.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Got him. And now one away.
Now batting, catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Ryan Jeffers walked his first time. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Reed Garrett takes over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Pinch hitting for the Twins.
Both starters out of this ball game. It now becomes and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Just missed.
Way to low off that pitch down.
Righty to the plate. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. Got him swinging for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. Next is the designated hitter, Ty France. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch swinging.
Come on, one strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one missed. And on second, 2 down. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
And he deals. Ball 1 there. That one drifts inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. And they get the out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Juan Soto now 1 for 2. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. This one smacked out to left center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Alonso at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. They say you win. Lewis whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Harrison Bader. The pitch. And he takes a strike. That misses. 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. He spits on that one.
In the dirt, 2-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton. Siggy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Edwin Diaz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 outs. And ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Kicks and deals. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now a chance for Royce Lewis. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. At the belt and finds. And the count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one ripped into right, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He'll score and they tie. It's 2-2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Edouard Julien pitches in for a strike. 0-1. With the go-ahead run at third here in the late stages of game 2. Strike 2. And here it comes. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Top 6. And the batter now, Mark Vientos. Here comes a pitch. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the catch for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That one misses. All 3. Got it. Now 2 out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 66, Torres. Alcala.
Little chopper rolls foul. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th, and now the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
The right fielder, Matt Wallner.
And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Right-handed reliever. Hard ground ball, base stop. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that one a little below the knees. Now 1-2. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He goes goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. And they take the lead. It's 4-2. And now the DH, Ty France. Righty reliever out of the pen, number 72.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
So digging in, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
Swings and misses. 1-1. And there's a ball. Hit in the air, right field. And Bader is set down. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
So the batting order turns over. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a pitch. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Up next to the plate, the left fielder.
So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. 1 for 3. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Runner on the go. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Castro leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Back at target field, top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, these Mets finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And it is 2-1. That's inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Buxton sprinting after it. Falls it in for the out. Here's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Alcala, a 6'3" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Wouldn't chase that time. Up and in, and it's 2-1. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jose.
So up next, Jose Siri. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jeff McNeil.
And this is a big at-bat coming. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 22, Torres.
One ball, no strike.
In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. That one inside, and that's ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
And a good eye there.
At this point of the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
On the move towards foul ground. And it's caught for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Lindor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground, and this should do it. Castro. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are off to the semifinal round.
You know, the lights shine a little brighter in the postseason, but this team played really good baseball. Congratulations to them. You want to celebrate this one, but you also want to get ready for the next round.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the big.
Mm-hmm.